Well, looks like we got another piece of mail, the Looter's Literary Review. The last one, I think. Looter's Literary Review presents the six of the Crows and Ink Lost Bounties. And remember, bright lights might not always be bright spots. See enclosed portal in chart for reference. Right then, hello and welcome to another episode. What could be the final episode of Spiritfarer, perhaps. But for now, let's take a look at this portal in chart. So, okay. Let's figure out, so it's mentioned something about stars, which makes me think it might actually be around here. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, yeah. Would it be here? Let's double check. Let's check our homework. Go back in here. Look at the portal in chart. Actually no. I think it's because I saw the small little island with a smaller island next to it. So no, that is not it. I'm glad I double checked. Let me keep going back and forth and we'll be there. So my guess is that the treasure is somewhere over here? I think. Let's double check. I already took the bus stop. But let's see here. Nope. Wrong place. How about here? No. Here we go. Ooh, just a little more south, I think. But I think that is the place. So let's adjust the course just a little bit. To be a little more south, like right here. Okay, but we probably need to cancel this. Sorry, Alice. One thing that we can do while we are traveling is take a look at the files. And if this is going to be the final episode, it might be good to just do a good read through. Alright, so Gwen almost lost a finger while living on a farm in Indiana. Her favorite cigarette brand has always been Red Apple. The night her mother died, she ate 5 buckets of popcorn to deal with grief. Yeah. Okay. Astrid makes a mean guacamole but hates eating it. Despite her vocal protestations, she loves hearing Giovanni snoring. Slapped a Nazi soldier with a cast iron skillet during the war. Gustav doesn't understand the deal with Chapless, really likes rugby, thinks the paradigm shift of postmodernist movements was a mistake. Elena might have eyes in the back of her head, hates when people drag their feet, saw the potential in you all along. Was she like our grade school teacher? Likes one granddaughter more than the rest, but will never tell. Sometimes dreams of Ansgar's strong arms. I think that's her husband's. And then Atul, Uncle Atul, caught a fish with his bare hands. Awarded a participation award at wood carving contest. Sits down in the shower. I mean, in the shower is where I do a lot of my thinking. Summer thinks citrine and quartz are the different stones. Wants to mimic the movements of a sunflower field for a whole day. Secretly thinks Rose's family is weird. Jackie likes to boast about his foreign origins, but doesn't know much about his father's country. Often in his underwear because he runs hot. Has murky memories of his childhood. Bruce and Mickey think you don't need to know right now. Loves marble on everything. Says Mickey has never lost a fight. Beverly won second place at Chelsea's annual chili cook-off. Never forgets if someone has ever been mean to her. Only had one favorite neighbor in her life. Aw, that was us, I think. Buck secretly thinks Demons and Ghouls second edition is better than the first. Has a fondness for Paul Bunyan. can't help correcting people who say I could care less. Daria has chromesthesia, or sound to color synesthesia. I'll probably have to look that up later for myself. Was extremely popular through her art academy, wishes she wouldn't act up as much when she gets visitors. Giovanni splashes himself with other people's perfumes whenever he can, had once stolen an ashtray that already belonged to him, knows almost all of Pablo Neruda's poems by heart. Wait, had once stolen an ashtray? But, Stanley saw a squirrel once, ate 2 breakfasts in a day one time, likes looking up at the stars at night. Lily never turns down a drink, afraid of the big unknown. I think a lot of people are. Right then. Also, haven't found the treasure, so this might not be... Oh, wait. No, I think it might be because we have to cancel this. Whoops. Let's check how far... Nope. Yeah, it's... Okay, apparently I got the place wrong. One moment. There we are. Here's our treasure. Apparently I just need to go more south, but we're in the general direction of where we need to be. Ooh. Gold ore, pine log, large glim bottle, electrum sheet. Ooh. Okay, well then. Buck. Captain! Great haul! You really put the R in hole he earned. All ye lost treasures of Crow's Ending have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest thanks to your efforts. And scene! Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note, congratulating me for finding all the Crow's Ending treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer, since the magazine subscription was in my name. He thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. Sure, you went out, jumped into the water, got wet and all. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventure card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Oh, Johnny Simile would be proud. Let me do that. Cool. And now we should probably, well, there is one last request we need to get done, and that requires me to do a little bit more grinding with the XP potion hunt. It is morning, so let's start the event, Buck. Alright, exit. Let's do this maybe one last time. Oh. Okay, got 2. I just need 2 more. Okay. Okay, 1 more now. Just 1 more. Oops. Okay. I think as I get rid of some of these, the more... Okay. The more likely the glowing ones will arrive. Ah, nope, didn't get that. But I think we got all that we need, so I'm pretty chill. Okay, let's finish this off though with a bang. Okay, if we could find another one. Okay, no more glowing ones? Okay, let's go this way. Darn. Ooh, another glowing one. Now we're guaranteed to have the 25. Another one right here. Oh, grab this one. And then this. Ah, nearly got that one. If anything, it's good to get the glimpse from this event. Okay, so we've been traveling for quite a bit now. Though, we should probably now make our way over and get the final upgrades. So let's head in this direction instead, and I will meet you all at Albert's.
Oh, I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it?
Yes, because you said this before. Either way, let us now. I hope we can afford. I'm sure we can afford this upgrade, right? Oh, we need 2 diamonds. Well, guess I'll be back, Albert. One moment. So I'm back, Albert, after going to a turtle and getting the diamonds from Cole. So yeah. Now then, let's go ahead and finally get this sun ballad. A figurehead praising the sun. Haha, praise the sun. Makes the boat go 80% faster. Nice. Man, do you have any new dialogue now that we fully upgraded?
Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Tell me, what do you need?
Well, not much, actually. I think all that's left to do is fulfill her sister's request, Lily's request. Because all of these are done, all of these are done, all that's left is to go to the tundra, so let's go. So I may or may not have gotten lost while coming here and not really paying attention to where exactly this shrine was located, but we made it. So let's check it out. All right, this one. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drink the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you call me 2 weeks or something after? It's maybe 2 in the morning here? Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you and the air. No. Hi, Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing. Just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mom's awake, and I'm awake, and I'm holding her hand. If you can hear me. I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Ugh, jeez, this game. So, we are done here with the tundra. And now, I suppose we'll head back to the ship. Also, sorry, Daffodil, I kind of just like left you with my wild movements. Man. I think what we should do while we're here, and hopefully the sky is clear enough for this, but let's take a seat, shall we, Daffodil? And take a look at the night stars. and see all our friends who have moved on through the Everdor. But looking at the time, it's morning. Alright. Let's head out here, and also Daffodil. Seems like the end is coming. Let's see here. Stella's last voyage. Bring Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. Alright. Let's head out, I suppose. Yeah, let's head to the bus stop. And let's ring the bell. You awake? Oh, that smell!
Hello.
Commander! The time has come for you to cast a level 3 abundant meal spell. I am unfortunately starving. Like, really, really hungry. Here you go. I shall give you... not that. There you go. One last meal. A vision from Doruman himself. A slice of blood sauce. Or what Maros call it, tomato pizza. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Thanks. Right then. I will meet everyone here at the Everdor. Oh my goodness. What are you doing here? Wow. Huh. Are you the one to send me off? Also, I noticed a Lily, or I guess this is Lily right here. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yes. Wait a second, hold on. Give you a hug. And then, of course, I never noticed. Oh my gosh, our friends! Stanley! Oh, buddy! And then Summer! How's it going? Oh my goodness. Gustav! Yeah, all of our friends. Oh, Gwen. Man, oh man, I'm glad I came back. Hey there, Mickey and Bruce. Good to see you. Good to see you. And then, of course, do you like what I did with your place? Oh, Elena. Beverly! Giovanni! Good to see you. Oh my gosh, Jackie! Oh man, who else? Who else do we got on the ship? Oh my gosh, Astrid! Nice. Let's see. Oh man. Uncle Atul! Sorry, you're kind of being blocked by the pillar here, but oh man, you're here too! Uncle Atul! Alice! Oh, precious. Alright. Is there anyone else that we're missing? I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, I think that is just about everyone. Man, alright. Let's move on to the Everdor, shall we? Ooh. This has been just an absolutely beautiful game. Man. We've come so far. Met, or re-met, I suppose, in the case for Stella. So many people. Both the art, the music, the characters, all the different mini games that you can play to make progress, get resources, fulfill people's requests, not just our passengers, but just folks living out in this limbo state of a world. Yeah. It's been quite the grand and honestly very rewarding adventure. But now it's time for Stella to say her goodbyes. One last hug. Goodbye, Stella. And Daffodil, of course. What a beautiful constellation.
Seas of time,
Oh my gosh.
Bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown.
Very well done. Oh gosh, my voice is cracking. Huge congrats to the Thunder Lotus crew, all the game developers here, art director, animation director, the programming, level design, 2D art, UI art. Oh my gosh, just good work. Oh man. It's music also just fantastic work. This has honestly been... It's becoming like one of my favorite games. With just how much of an emotional impact it's had on me throughout the entire experience. And going into it, I had a feeling it might be hard to like deal with this sort of subject matter, but I'm glad that I picked this game up after hearing just the, you know, the idea, the concept of it, the premise of it all. Oh man. Fantastic work. This is one of those games that I think I'm gonna cherish for a very long time. Just like I mentioned earlier, there are a lot. Oh wow! Also, a lot of testers here. I mean, this was a really high quality game. Very artful, very great storytelling. I wish, given how many awesome characters there were, I wish there were just a few more quests to learn more about the characters. And of course, all our love to our Thunderlings across the world. You're incredible, and without your support, our studio would not exist. And I'm really happy that they end off with the constellations here. But man, it's honestly a game where I don't really have too many complaints. I think the pacing could have maybe just small minor tweaks here and there. But if anything, I kind of wish there was more to it, more that we can, you know, stay and learn. But I think that is also apt for the themes and the whole point that the game is trying to convey. It's just an absolutely beautiful game. Highly, I mean, if you haven't played this game for yourself, you know, I would highly recommend this to anyone to play this game, experience it in any way they can, because it's been an incredible journey, and I'm very fortunate enough to have gotten a chance to experience it. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching. And we 100% completed the game. Nice. Did not think I would 100% complete this game, but here we are. That's just how much I love it. I think all that's really left to do... Actually, if we were to go back in, where would it place us in the game? I suppose like right before the Everdor? Yeah. That's the check mark, the checkpoint. Actually, before we end, look at our ship. Alright, that's how you zoom out. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, how do you zoom in? ZL? Okay, I just want it nice and centered, that's all. Yeah. Our ship has grown quite a bit. Yeah. Again, all that seems to be left is like, what was the walrus's name? Sorry, I'm blanking. Actually, might be a good chance to even like just take a look at the map. Look at how far we've come. Let's see, what was your name? Susan! Yeah, Susan. Look at how much ground we've covered. Also, I never took advantage of the zoom out feature, mainly because of the television screen. Parts of the game are a little hidden from me, but yeah, we've explored a lot, traveled a lot, and I think with that, we'll end it there. Thank you so much for watching, and again, highly would recommend that you recommend this game to anyone who would find an appreciation and joy and appreciation for this game. That is it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.